Earlier this summer, me and a good friend headed to the stunning New Forest in the south of England for the latest of our regular bikepacking adventures. With tents, equipment and clothes strapped to our bikes, we embarked on 3 days of riding and 2 days of camping, exploring this epic and beautiful national park and hopefully having a laugh along the way. Join us as we awake on day 2 on a peaceful morning on a campsite around a third of the way around our 60-odd mile route. With 20 miles ahead of us, we headed towards a local cafe to fuel us for the day's adventure. You struggling?
No, I've done it.
Wanker. How did you sleep, Loswano?
Okay, not bad. My tent, I don't know if you've seen on the film so far, pretty small. It's like a waterproof Gore-Tex coffin or something. But it was fairly cozy. I was warm. That's one thing.
Quite desperate for this calf now, though.
Yeah, hungry.
I wish someone would have offered me a bit of their Cliff Bar this morning.
I did offer you a whole Cliff Bar.
What did you say your mission today was going to be?
Oh, my mission today was to wind you up, actually. Yeah.
It's working. Come on, Los.
Easy.
Do I bore this through here, do I?
That's right. Well done. You need to do it with more conviction, Jake.
You're going winding me up. I know you're supposed to be endlessly positive on YouTube, and you're not allowed to whinge. People don't like it. But I would like to put on record one thing. I don't want falafel on a fried breakfast. Just because I'm vegan does not mean I want falafel on a fried breakfast. But your breakfast looked nice.
Yeah, mine was nice.
Anyway, let's crack on with the day. Another 35k today. Bit more elevation, so probably about 3 hours riding. Hopefully more of the same. Bit grey, bit of rain overnight, but it's looking good. Yeah. What are you taking a pic of, Loz?
Tree.
So we're on the bit of the route that is like an additional detour loop. So our campsite is actually right back there, but the route, for whatever reason, has us turning left to do like a little bonus loop. So I can only assume that means there's going to be some kind of beautiful view or some interesting landmark.
A few moments later.
Okay, now. Not much of a path, is it?
Not really.
Commute thinks this is a way. The GPX thinks this is the way. Doesn't look really like a way. Who knows? What a strange little detour.
It's a strange little detour.
Because now we just go on that road, right? If anyone's going to do this route, don't do that extra little loopy detour bit. Seems to be a complete waste of time.
I've got to thank you for the way you are so good to me.
Yeah.
You're always there when I need to talk about the shit that weighs on me.
Your kingdom.
Yeah, my mound. Time for a nice sit down.
Got to suffer for your art, haven't you?
Yeah, who've become a vlogger. Ready? Yeah. That was the wind. If the wind hadn't blown there, that was going directly in.
halfway into the ride lozenge.
Yep.
How do you compare today's route with yesterday's?
Well, I was just thinking about this. I think the highs have been higher, but I think yesterday was more consistently good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that detour was just silly.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, the best bits of today are better than the best bits of yesterday. I think the thing I like about this ride is there's lots of nature and not much society.
Yeah.
Which I like. Like, we've not seen a single cost cutter.
No, we haven't.
So bear that in mind if you're a, cost cutter fan. This route might not be the route for you.
I'm living for you. I'm living for you. I'm living for you. I'm living.
We think, about half hour from the campsite. It's about 1 p.m. We are allowed to check into the campsite early, so that's not a problem. But we're just weighing up our options for the day, really. It's been a really remote route, which has been good, but it means we've not passed anywhere that we really... Well, we've been past maybe like 1 or 2 pubs, but too early in the day to be thinking about lunch, and now we're thinking about lunch. So just considering lunch options, I think the plan is, if we pass a pub, stop for the pub for lunch, then head to the campsite, set up camp, and then, I guess, play up beer, how we spend the rest of the afternoon and evening. Right, off the road back into the gravel.
I hope to God that you'll always be true to you and true to me. When it's hard, I remind myself you're the reason that I'm here.
Hopefully this is the road we see a pub on, Loz.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is probably last chance saloon before campsite.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I'm hoping the pub is right here. Oh! Meal devoured. Made friends with the local character. She's very nice. Jill with a G. If you're watching, the best thing I learned about Jill with a G was that at one point her phone went off and said, "Turn left now." And it turned out she had to have Strava on her phone. And it's so that when she woke up the next day, after a big day on the piss, she could check Strava and see where she might have done some bad behaviour. She was great. Anyway, campsite on the right in 500 metres, apparently. Why does this helmet always look wonky?
Yeah, this is it.
35 kilometres, 2.5 hours moving time, and 2:30 in the afternoon. The world is our oyster. How are you getting on over there, Loz?
Struggling.
Why's that?
The ground is extremely hard, and we don't have a mallet or anything, so I keep bending the peg. Yours are a bit more heavy duty than mine. Or you start. Hey. Hot. That's hot.
All right, Paris Hilton. Had our noodles and our tofu. We're marching back to the pub. I think the video is going to end here, basically, for today. Apart from what I'm going to do is film you drinking your last pint.
Oh, okay.
So the next shot you'll see is Laurie lubricated. You didn't film you having your last pint, so this is the best next thing.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's fine, yeah.
There's a car coming.
There's a car coming.